Bam. Alright, what's up guys, it's your boy Patience once again. So I came up with, well, I continued with my work, and I'm practically finished. As you can see, he hasn't got his thumbs yet, but I have my reasons for that. What I'm going to do is I'm going to employ him into another scene, and then in that scene I'm going to continue modeling him. The reason being is because for some reason in this scene that I've been playing with, my tools have been damaged, meaning they've been edited somehow. I don't know how I've done it, and I don't know how to fix it back. So I don't know how to fix it back. So I think I'll bring him over into the other where I'm going to create Ryu. After I've done creating Ryu, I will adopt him into there, so I'll import him into that scene and then finish modeling him there. But until then, this is what we have, and I will show you guys what I've done. So just bear with me and let's get ready with this. So initially what I want to do is I want to have this scene up here, and I want to have Ryu standing like somewhere here, and I played you guys the voice clips of how everything is going to go down and stuff. So as you can see within my scene, I have that thing playing, and you can see I've got the fire in the background, so I'm going to get that started up. And you can see I've got like the little embers that go flying around, which is pretty darn neat. And you can see I've got his logo there in the background. I've gone with the same kind of philosophy with Ken, so there's like a dynamic kind of gradient theme going on with the background there. And as you can see, he's also got the nice backlit going on, which I thought was a nice touch to this one. He's still got the animation on his little hair. If I just zoom in here to his little face, we can see I didn't really add no different textures. I realized that bit there looks slightly odd. I'm not sure if it's due to shadows or stuff, because if I come into like this mode, solid mode, you can see that his face is actually done correct and everything is looking pretty darn neat. You come here, so you can see it's more to do with the shadows. Anyway, hair looking all nice. I think I'm fixed up his hair a little bit, so it's more around here. I don't mind that. It makes him look kind of evil, slightly deformed. So anyway, yes, that's looking pretty darn neat. As well, something else I applied to him just to finish off the look was added his trousers. You know, they got that little spiky stuff that goes on. You can see he's looking up there. That's going to be at his well, you know, you can see how I've animated the fires. It took me about 3 minutes or so. No, it took me about 10 minutes to do that. But once I got it done, yeah, that was pretty darn neat. And then behind him, you can see that I've gone ahead and plastered his logo onto him. So like I said, he's not fully done yet. I still got to put more hair on his head. I'm thinking I might just wrap him in his upper garment as well. If not, then I might put him in those little those boxer pad thingies that they wear. And oh yeah, that's it. I was about to get ready to do the rope that goes around his waist, but actually from this point on, I think I'll do majority of the modeling. I'll do majority of the modeling over on the other side, or sculpting rather, because I've kind of gone with the sculpting theme as to modeling. So yeah, I think I could probably create a rope within this. I could probably even apply his thumbs to him in this, but just so we're for sure, just take a quick look. That's practically how he looks. So I like to call this the gray scale, the grayscale mode. So I want to fix up his chest a little bit, And as you can see, I need to give him the thumbs. I need to model his hands in a bit more, or sculpt his hands in a bit more. Everything here is looking pretty darn neat. I need to give him his feet, his toes, and like I was saying before, I went with the kind of Street Fighter Alpha style, where they draw with like the big feet. Obviously I've taken everything to the extreme, so I've given him like even bigger feet. It's my like chibi version of Akuma. I want to give him veins as well, so I'm going to really model him out, and that should be pretty fun if all goes pretty darn well. And I feel I can, then what I might do is actually animate his face. So he speaks the little wording stuff that I recorded out for my for the two characters. But yeah, so that's my Akuma, guys. So as I pan around here, we can see how I was able to model his arms, and how I was able, I want to make his chest just a little bit smaller, because in Alpha that's how they did so. He always had like a tiny chest. Majority of the characters in the Alphas had a tiny chest. His neck needs to be modeled a little bit more. It's still a bit too thin for me, but besides that, yes, I'm relatively satisfied with this one. The muscles, the stuff that I've literally got to work on my darn self. But yeah, I'm pretty satisfied with this one, my darn self. But anyway, that's practically it, guys. That would be my Akuma from Street Fighter Alpha, probably Street Fighter Alpha 1. If I can, I will get some of the tunes that play up in some of the like a new challenger kind of thing. I'll probably pan around and probably just shoot up here as we see Ryu standing, probably going into to dark Ryu mode. In actual fact, what I do want to do is add a bit more visual effects to this, so that's something that I might do a bit afterwards. If not, I doubt I'll do it in this scene. If you do see any changes to this, it may be I might slightly make his feet a bit smaller, like up to here. But that's something that I'll probably think about working on afterwards. But anyway, guys, I hope you like my workflow. I hope you like seeing what you see. I hope you, because I was also told that it's probably likely that anyway, should my sculpting get that bit more advanced, that these works could be 3D printed. So I don't think I would actually sell products that really don't belong to me, because like I said, this is Capcom's character, Akuma from Street Fighter. But I would like to start making my own characters, and probably 3D printing those. So I don't know how that would go, but it sounds like an interesting proposal, and something that I'll probably most likely look into at some stage or another. So anyway, enjoying the shout outs, guys, and shout outs right back at ears. Shout outs at some of my most I guess you could say dear campies that donate and dedicate time to my work. And many thanks to you, lots of love as well to fans and workers, and look forward to seeing more from me. It's your boy Patience. God, leave your thumbs, your likes, and your comments down below. Over and out.